Just about set for football as we welcome you to SoFi Stadium, Inglewood, California. Tonight, a good one straight ahead. It's the Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles. It's the Philadelphia Eagles. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and
nowhere to go. He is taken down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down. A second down throw for Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal. Third and goal for Hurts. And beautiful footwork on display. He is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Third and short. Now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down.
This is to Goddard on the screen. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far.
In this case, with the depth of the defense.
Oh, a loose football. The Chargers have it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guy still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit.
Here comes Vidal, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll take it on in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm.
Now Hurts. She'll throw taken in by Goddard. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. And he gets more than he needs. 4 yards. The pickup on that 4th and 2.
And is able to convert for the first down.
On play action. Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down.
Here's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on third down. On third down, it's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes And a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Philadelphia.
Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Oh! And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Quick decision-making from the quarterback is so critical, and the timing of this one just wasn't quite right and falls incomplete.
And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Hurts now. That's taken in left side by Smith. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down.
I'm not going to have enough time to let the original play develop. So what does he do? He tries to settle by throwing the ball quicker, get it underneath the sticks, and rely for run after catch. And he's going to get stopped short of the first down.
A handoff, and this is by Dell. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Throwing now is Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Quentin Johnston.
That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
You want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. On third and long, it's Herbert. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up the fourth down. This from 34 yards. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will tie this game up here late in the first half. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Hurts will try it again. To the right side, caught by Goddard. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. On third down, here's Hurts. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. No play fake. Herbert. Right side hauled in by McConkey. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving.
There was nowhere to go with the ball.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. It's now 13 to 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Oh! To the 45. Still going. formation now. It's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out. And I think the Eagles have it. Yes, they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now the screen set up for Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Now, you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Now it's 3rd and goal. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Now Hurts. And this will pay off. It is caught. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business. On the ground, they'll go with Vidal. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. On play action. Now Herbert. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. Motion man is Johnston. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sacks that might take them out of field goal range. As they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Philadelphia. On the tackle. To throw is Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs, and as you look up at this clock, we might be running out of time.
A pistol snap, back to Hurts. That one's incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball.
It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will add to their lead.
Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. That brings up 4th and short.
And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
1st down.
Herbert to the air again. Short throw taken in by Disley. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Quick throw, slant, caught by Johnston. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They'll drop to throw. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Johnston, touchdown, LA.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just
a throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen.
Now Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
He's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. A gain of 11 there. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory.